Okay, so I don't really know who I am. I pretty much think that the purpose of life is to figure out who you are. And so I'm gonna have to say I don't really know. But just because I have to say something, I'll just give you the basics. My name is Ifedolapo Ayoyinka, Nigerian. I live in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm 17. I think that's pretty much it. Before I came to Italy, I didn't really think about what it meant to be African. I mean, being African was just being African, really. And even after the African studies classes and all, I still don't really know what it means to be African. I mean, you can have different definitions depending on who you are. You could be African because you're born in Africa, or because you have roots here in Africa, or because you just love Africa. I guess it just differs from person to person. There's no real definition of what I think it is. I've met a lot of great people. I've found myself a bit, or learned a lot about myself, and I think I've made to grow up a bit anyway. In the past 2 years that I've been here, and in September I'll be resuming at Yale, so I guess, yeah, at the end of the day, the risk did pay off. I'd say Mrs. Carter, really. I mean, not because of some profound thing that he did or anything. It's just his teaching, pretty much. Like, he's just so passionate when he talks about what he's talking about, and you can see the excitement. And I guess all through life, I've always heard of like do what you love doing and all that stuff. But I've never actually seen someone who actually like does what they love doing and like it shows like legit. And for him, it's just, I think he's doing what he loves doing, and I think it's really inspiring, and it's, yeah, an encouragement to pursue what you love doing, because you'll always be happy if you do it. I'd say is the fact that most of them don't give up. Like, even if things are really hard and tough and all, they keep striving to do better things. And unlike many people our age, like, people here are always looking for ways to make the world a better place, and I think that's really unique for people our age. So. There are a couple of them, but I think one that I think is really, really awesome was, I think it was at the end of first term, first year, or the end of first year, I can't remember which exactly. But I mean, we just had a couple, last weeks of school were really hard and people were stressed out and everyone couldn't wait to go home. But I remember Mr. Myers and Ms. Holland calling us to the auditorium and having us sing. It was like a remix of I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, and it was really nice because it was just awesome, because you wouldn't expect your teachers to do things like that, to remix a song and have you all singing and jumping. Well, I know in my formal school that would never have happened. Even if teachers were paid to do that, it wouldn't have happened, so it was kind of awesome, really. I'd say the first would be wonderful relationships I've had with people, and which I intend to continue as I go forward. The many things I've learned here about Africa and like African countries, I think it was actually awesome to be in the same place with people from such diverse backgrounds. At this point in my life, what I think I would do, like, might change, you never know. But right now, I'm interested in, I think I'll be interested in charity and starting like an NGO for disadvantaged children and people and children like that. And the second part, I might be as well. I'm thinking of doing economics, and I think the reason I actually want to do this is because I think the major problem in Africa is resource allocation, and I think with the knowledge of like deep economic concepts, I can actually like help correct the problem of resource allocation.